And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one the other way. Carroll makes the grab, one down. Here is Yoan Moncada. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now, Colson Montgomery. That one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up and in. And now 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he takes a strike. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. 1-2. O'Hoppe over at second. Montgomery at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ripped. Barroso makes his way towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Hey. 1-1.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Ketel Marte. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's
Ball
a ball.
one.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. And next for LA, Zach Neto.
That's
Neto
a check. Did he
gets a
swing?
Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Schanuel, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He's in there.
He's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gurriel has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, this is Corbin Carroll. Reagan's back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cowser squeezes it, and there's one away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one hit to right. Cowser sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Neto throws to first in time, and that is on to the 3rd inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Nolan Schanuel digs in now. Doubled his first time up. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from 3rd to add on.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Neto,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Man at second. And
Ball.
that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. So man aboard, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Throw cut off to second. And they tag him out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, here is James McCann. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
0-2.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jorge Barrosa. Out to center. Paris makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The guy's going
No
this
balls,
good. He's retired
1 strike.
7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
On the ground, Neto. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. And we're back. On to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. There's the strike.
You know, these Angels putting together some really
0-1.
good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the
balls,
count.
2
That says
strikes.
these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now there's a
1
certain
ball,
point where you
1
have
strike.
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
1-2.
fire at the end.
And now it's 1-2. And that
Ball.
one off the outside edge.
2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little
0-2.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground
Foul
ball,
ball.
and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So first and second with 2 outs. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Check
That's a
swing,
strike.
but he went too far. It's
0-1.
0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte over to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Back up the middle in a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cowser brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like
Montgomery. There's one. And their second double
out.
play of the day will end the fourth. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Ripped to short. And a quick out. Number one. And next for the Angels, Kyren Paris. Check swing, went around. And
No
it's
ball.
0-1.
One strike.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded, gathers and throws.
He made it
and he's
sink.
safe at first. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And a weak ground ball to the
That's
left
foul.
side. And that's just foul. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
outside.
1-1.
The throw. Tag.
Right there
And
on
he's
the
out.
tag. Out.
And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Reagans back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today,
No
and
balls,
it's just
2
not
strikes.
working out for them.
That
Ball,
misses.
no.
1-2 to count.
So
One
those
ball,
first pitch
2
numbers
strikes.
tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Gurriel
1-0.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his
1
breaking
ball.
ball today.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2.
That
High,
one 95 to finish him off. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Montgomery makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Late with the swing there. Cowser measures 6
0-1.
feet 2 inches. 24 years old. A
Ball.
former first-round pick in 2021.
1-1.
That one fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
No
darting
ball.
out of the zone.
1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him,
0-2.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here is Moncada. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's 9-0. So 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit softly on the ground to third. Vargas on the run, throw to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And he boots it. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Barroso going back on this one. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, James McCann. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And it stays fair. Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jorge Barroso. And there's a foul ball. McCann aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Montgomery whips it across. That's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in. Kyren Paris. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-0. Cowser now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed foul. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. In the air, right side, Cowser. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Throws across the diamond.
Out.
They get the out on Marte. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Balls.
You got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ragans gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that.